Alright, good morning everybody. We are officially in the tournament season. Today's the first day of practice for our Natural State Kayak Anglers Tournament on Lake Degray. Let's see how we do. Right now we're just going to cruise around and see if we can find some schools. Make it quick, and then we'll slow down and start working the bank. I'm going to work my way all the way back into the creek and see what happens back there first. So hang with me and we'll see what we can do today for practice. Not sure yet if we're going to put the practice video and the tournament video together, but for now we're just going to start with the practice video. Next week is our tournament. .50-degree water temperatures. Supposed to get up above 70 today. So let's just see how it goes. Alright, we made it up into the creek. As you can see, I got bait all around me, but I think some of them are small bass. I want to switch and try a little crankbait. Yeah, those are bass. See if we can pick up one or two of these. There's one. Not too bad. A little schooler. Let's see how big he is. He did good, 15 inches. A little 15-incher. Alright, so we got a little school. He's all messed up. 12.5. Alright, so I left the school alone. I'm going to hopefully have that for the tournament. So I'm heading back out. Seeing some fish on the fish finder, so thought I'd stop and try this little rocky bank for a little bit. See what happens here. Had one bite just now, small bite. Definitely some fish on this little bank though. Well, I didn't get it on camera because I'm going fast, but got this guy off of the point. Just a little guy. But cluing me in on something else. If I can get a few off of points. Busy out here today, Saturday. I put in at the Cox Creek Landing. So we're just cruising down. I'm going to go back into this other creek and see what happens back there, but everybody's coming out, so I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Got another small one. These aren't the ones we're after, but it's just fun just to see where they're at. Still just cruising along as fast as I can get to the back of the creek. Got a pretty good one here. Got him on the old chatterbait. The new Evo chatterbait. He wasn't coming off. Just the all white. He's 13.5. Right off a sunken tree. All right. Something else to add to the arsenal. Another little one. Okay. We need some big ones. Another little one. Off of the tree. This is a good one. Better for out here. On the old chatterbait. Another 15.25. Not too bad. I got into a stretch where they're biting pretty good. That's that's my third bite that I've had here. And a guy on the other side of me, he's caught 2 fish on the shallow side using an A-rig. He found a school, I think. Hopefully this will be a good stretch come next week. Just had another bite right there. Cutting it too short there, buddy. You're on the wrong side. But I guess you can make it through there. There's another one. Alright. That's about all I want to do around here. These are pretty good sized fish. Yeah, 13 and a half. All right, I want to skip the rest of this. Just in case it's a good spot, which it looks like it is. I'll try again down here a little ways and see if I can get a bite and see how far this little stretch goes. But since the guy on the other side's catching them and I'm catching them on this side, I think it's a pretty good spot. Yeehaw! Weekend. Come on out on a Saturday, they said. It'll be fun, they said. The guy that was just catching them on the A-rig is leaving, and he just had one, so just caught a fish, I mean. So that's a good sign if he's leaving. Yep. Alright, good. That means here in a little bit I can go on that side and see if I can get one. Just to see if they moved, because I know I seen a couple jump right in front of him and he wasn't on them. And I think they were chasing bait, so pretty good school over there, I think. Not getting anything big, but we're still catching them. Still on the Evo chatterbait. Oh, lost that one. Still going up into the creek, making our way. This guy in front of me, he's been catching a few, so I know there's some here. I just lost that one. So, some good stretches and some dead stretches. They're not biting all that great today, but a lot of people out here fishing, that's for sure. Just about got a hook in the finger, didn't I? Probably a little 12-incher. Yeah, about 11.5. So they're biting, it's just no good ones. There's a bunch of these little ones. Another little 11-incher, 10.5. So, since there's a lot of fish right here, but they're all small, this is probably going to be my second spot that I come to, and it's pretty far upstream, away from the ramp. I'll go to that other spot that I just left a few minutes ago. Go there first, since it's just had another one. Since it's kind of on the way here, so I'll just keep making my way up when I fish the tournament. Oh, there he is, little sucker. Definitely getting a lot of small ones. So if I have to, I'll come up here and get these little guys. But I don't want to. Well, for pre-fishing, I think I figured out what I'm going to do, but I put in at Cox Creek, went up the creek over there, then I came around, and I'm at the Amity Landing ramp. I just passed it a couple minutes ago. So now I'm headed back out. This whole bank that I'm on right here is going to be good, but they're all 12 inches or less. So I'll probably stop right here if I have to come over here to get these fish, but the other section that I found has some 15 inchers, so I'm going to start there for the tournament and see what happens. So I'm going to try one more spot up here, maybe a couple more spots on the way back, but I think that's going to be about it for today for pre-fishing. So we'll just see how it goes. Well, they're still biting, but still nothing big. Little 10 inchers, 12 inchers. That one's 11. Heading back to the truck, fishing as fast as I can on the way back just to see if I can find another spot that I didn't touch. Uh-oh. Just see what's out here. See if I can catch one on camera. Well, that bait's trash. Using the 6 cents Divine. What size are they? 3.8? I think that's what it is. I don't really like these new keepers that they put on this. I'm not a fan. But that's all right. They work. I think I found a new spot. A little bit better fish. How big is he? 14 inches. Not too bad. I'm right on the other side of this little shallow bar over there, and it drops into a little creek channel, and I'm sitting in almost 8 foot of water right here, right on the bank. seen a couple fish, and I was thinking, let's go over there and see what we got. Sure enough, I got one of them. I think I'm over the top of them now, but I'm anxious to see what's down here on this rock channel. So I want to leave this spot alone because I think there might be one or two more on there. And just keep on going back to the truck. But I know where I'm coming for the tournament. I missed a couple off of the sandbar. There was a couple spots that had some stumps that were showing. I was casting around. I had a couple fish off of those. Lost them, which is good. I didn't want to catch them. Whoa. So we'll see what happens. Well, that's something new. Fishing the stumps now. Not even 10 inches. But hey, found a new area. We'll see what happens.